Hi guys, we are back, and I know this sounds like a broken record, but if you don't mind subscribing to the YouTube channel with the button below, I promise it makes such a big difference for me and what I'm doing and just all the content that I want to share with you guys and give away. So if you don't mind doing that, please press that button. I would so greatly appreciate it. So really quick, I wanted to make a video about some other items and products I got sent from RestaurantWare that I love. You might have seen on Flightess.com there was a plain made French toast, and I used the RestaurantWare mini Dutch oven and copper pans to do those, and they turned out gorgeous. They cooked evenly, they were great quality. I really enjoyed those, but I also have some other goodies that I wanted to share and show as well. So you all know I'm a big fan of the canapé. I wrote a whole blog post on how it is your secret weapon when it comes to setting the flow of your service. So a great vessel to use not only for your canapé service, which is the first thing you pop out when you're getting ready to serve a meal, but also for boarding. I say keep it light, keep it simple. There's no need to serve a full meal on the ground. It just creates more chaos when it comes to clearing your boarding table and your boarding setups for takeoff. And also then you're stuck with all of these dirty dishes. So when you actually go time to do service, you're kind of starting behind because you have all of these dirty dishes, and what if you don't have enough to actually serve the meal itself? I kind of find that a little simple bite or two before takeoff is great. So two things that RestaurantWare sent me that I'm absolutely loving: these little amuse bouche spoons. They are so sleek and modern and kind of sexy because they're black and they have these modern lines to them. So in a really easy amuse bouche I've been doing, or canapé, whatever word you want to do. It's supposed to just be a little palate taster. I've been using a fig. I have not been using a fig. I've been using a dried apricot. Sorry, I get my dried fruit mixed up sometimes. I've been using a dried apricot, and then with a little bit of blue cheese with some crumbled up pistachio in it rolled together on the apricot and with a dollop of honey. It is savory, it is sweet, it just is the best palate opener. I love it. And it's really simple, easy ingredients to throw together, and it looks gorgeous, especially with a little microgreen on top. These spoons look stunning for them. One spoon for each passenger for a pre-boarding, one spoon for each passenger as a little surprise nibble before you bring out their main course or their starter, what have you. So then another spoon they gave me are these. And so these are a little more traditional looking. They're white, but what I like is that they have a nice pinchable handle to hold. They're not really awkward to then lift to the mouth and eat. They look really nice too. They're smaller. These are a little bit bigger, more modern. These are more traditional, smaller, and I love that little pinched end to them. I think that's great. Speaking of canapes and skewers and little nibbles, look at these great skewers they sent me too. I'm a big pearl fan. As you can see, I always wear my pearls, so I loved these. For little desserts, so cute, especially fruit skewers or something. So they're little pearl skewers. I love those. And then they also sent me these black and red mini ball picks too, which are great because it's better than just a regular skewer because you actually have a little bit of leverage to then pick up your bite with, your skewer. Another thing they sent me, I can never have enough of my culinary tweezers, tongs, whatever you want to call them. I actually keep one in my in-flight tote because with all those little microgreens or those edible flower petals, you need such precision when putting those on. It just makes your life easier than having to use your fingers, and it's definitely more sanitary. I can't get enough of these, and I really like the length of these. So you can do it from a distance at your plate. So you are not essentially breathing over the plate as you set the microgreen on top. You have a little bit more leverage with how long these ones are. These are great. And last but not least, look at this little table disporting display they sent me too. Height is really great because when you are looking at a credenza on a Global or a Falcon, Gulfstream, it's all flat. Flat. Your newspapers are flat, your magazines are flat. Really the only thing that gives you height are your flowers. So how great is it to put a little couple amuse bouche canapes on this boarding display. It's small, it's easy to pick up and clear as well, but then it also creates more dimension to the overall aesthetic of your boarding display. I even think putting a couple little macarons on here for dessert or your little petit fours or something would be so cute to then just bring out at the end of the meal. And this is easy to store as well. It's not too grand, it's not too big, it's the perfect size. So anyways, those are my little restaurantware awesome finds that I'm loving right now. So naturally, I wanted to share them with you. RestaurantWare is currently running a promo code, Flightess, and it's $25 off your $100 purchase. But they just have so many great things, especially when it comes to, what is they called? Your plates and things like that you just want to be able to throw away and keep easy. Sometimes with kosher passengers, you need to have fresh plates for every flight. So they have really nice quality, disposable, that's the word I was looking for, disposable plates and things like that. So even just head to their website to take a look. You will love it and enjoy it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I'll see you on the next one.